Hey guys, so I've run into this weird like conundrum. Um, how do I explain it? See, my entire house is covered with my paintings, right? And I look at them, and each painting means something to me. And I never in a million years could even thought I could dream as high as being a part of an art festival and sell my art. This sounds so stupid, but I'm just wondering if anybody else has ever had this experience. I I'm almost afraid that somebody will buy my paintings. I know that sounds really, really strange. I've never heard anybody else talk about this before, so I kind of wanted to bring it up. I can't imagine I'm the only one that is connected to their art and and feel like each piece is like their baby. I've heard that before. So the idea of selling them made me cry last night. And yet, like, I thought to myself, if somebody did buy the paintings that I feel so connected to, I'd also be so humbled and happy for I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I want, like, okay, so when I started my art journey on YouTube, it was really just to document my art process or my art paintings, just so maybe my grandchildren or my great great nephews and nieces or whatever would they'd be able to see, oh, this was our aunt, our aunt was an artist. Because my great grandma, you could see this painting right here of Jesus. She painted that painting right there. And like, I would have loved to have gotten to know her more than I did. She died when I was like, I don't know, 5, and or maybe even younger. But I remember her. But I don't know anything about her. So I thought that this would be kind of a cool experience for me to do. It was mostly for me, and then it was mostly for my family that after I die. So anyway, now it's become something totally different. I want to sell my art, and I want to be part of art festivals, and I want more subscribers, and like, so I hit over 600 subscribers now, and like, I know that's not big, but to me it's huge, right? And um and if you Google me, it looks like my best friend Googled me, right? And she goes, "Oh my God, I didn't know you were famous." And I'm not famous, like, not even a little bit, but like, it comes up with my videos. And it's like totally cool. And I was just, as I was sitting there last night with my husband, I started to cry, thinking that if I sold my paintings, I would be sad to lose the painting. And yet I'd also be like super happy to sell my paintings. And even if I sold one, like, what would be a really cool dream. And before, I wouldn't have even dreamt to be a part of an art festival, right? And be out there. But now I'm kind of dreaming that it would be really cool if I I could, like, live off my art, and my husband wouldn't have to work so hard, you know like, that is actually my dream, and I feel kind of strange saying that because I want to like stay humble with my art and stuff, but that would be like that would be the ultimate dream would be to take care of my husband, and and he works so hard, you know. So I don't know, like I'm like torn, and I don't know what to do about it. So I thought I'd share about it. I'm wondering if anybody else maybe has had that experience. So yeah, um, yeah. Basically, that's what I thought I would talk about today. Yeah, if anybody's had that experience with their art, maybe you can let me know in the comments. All right. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.